Hello and welcome to another exclusive review with me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz, where last year we had over 12 million minutes viewed on YouTube. You can check out all of our hundreds of interviews and reviews at celebrityradio.biz. This week we're in London for White Christmas at the Dominion Theatre for a classic musical by Irving Berlin. Even though it's only mid-November, Christmas is already underway in the West End. And there's nothing more Christmassy than the classic film White Christmas. The Dominion Theatre in London's West End is one of the biggest and therefore one of the hardest to fill as a production. This show faces that problem. How do you fill the space? Well, they do it in two ways. One, with a wonderful orchestra, and secondly, with an incredible set of dancers. They also have an all-star cast. Danny Mac leads the company. This guy is a class act and was born to sing and dance. It's a true thrill to see him on such a big stage. With such a hugely precise and talented ensemble of dancers, he looks even better. Add into that Danielle Hope, Dan Burton, Claire Hoss, and the incredible Brenda Edwards, and you've got a killer cast, arguably better than the show. I suppose the problem with this show is that it's quite dated. By definition, it has to be. The show begins noisily in 1944 and goes on to tell the classic story of the town that has no snow that ends up with a white Christmas. The set itself is relatively boring, to be perfectly honest with you, especially in Act 1, directed by Nikolai Foster, though he uses the space, the orchestra, the dancers, and the few bits of set as best he can. Stephen Mear, of course, is at the top of his game with choreography, and there are several moments where you go, wow, that's worth the ticket price alone. Where the show falls down is, of course, the writing. It's of its time, and it's a piece that is not going to be rammed with gags or high energy. It's basically a nice old tale littered with nice old songs. Blue Skies, Sisters, and of course the classic White Christmas. For me, this was a lovely night out to see Danny Mac shine, to hear the cast sing and dance like a bird, and to hear Brenda back at the Dominion Theatre. Does it stand up as a West End musical? Probably not, but is it lovely for Christmas 2019 to have some wonderful nostalgia? White Christmas at the Dominion Theatre, another review by me, Alex Belfield, here at celebrityradio.biz. Ta-da.